Once again, Dr. S. Jaishankar gave a good answer. This time, it was to a Pakistani journalist, who said that India was spreading terrorism in South Asia. During a press conference at the UN headquarters, in New York on December 16, the External Affairs Minister shut down Pakistani reporters' question regarding terrorism. Jaishankar presided over 2 signature events on counter-terrorism and reformed multilateralism held under India's current presidency of the UN Security Council. The Pakistani journalist from Geo TV Pakistan asked that India and Pakistan have been accusing each other of terrorism. My question is, how long South Asia will see this terrorism disseminated from New Delhi, Kabul, and Pakistan? How long they're going to be at war? In response to the questions, the minister gave a witty response to the journalist, saying,
You're asking the wrong minister when you say how long will we do this? Because it is the ministers of Pakistan who will tell you how long Pakistan intends to practice terrorism. So, look, at the end of the day, the world is not stupid, the world is not forgetful, and the world does, increasingly call out countries and organizations and people who indulge in terrorism. And by taking that debate elsewhere, you're not going to hide it. You're not going to confuse anybody anymore. People have figured it out. So my advice is, please clean up your act. Please try to be a good neighbor. Please try and contribute to what the rest of the world is trying to do today, which is economic growth, progress, development. So I hope through your channel that message goes through.
The minister chastised Pakistan for its role in terrorism sponsorship and spread. He said, the world sees Pakistan as the epicenter of terrorism and advised Islamabad to clean up its act and strive to be a good neighbor. Former US President Barack Obama's Secretary of State, Hillary Clinton, warned Pakistan's then Foreign Minister, Hina Rabbani Khan, about terrorist support. She stated, "You will grow snakes in your yard. But if you think that it will only bite the neighbor, it is not." This time, Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar used Hillary's remark to target Islamabad in the United Nations over terrorism. Hina was also present there. She is now Pakistan's Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, 10 years later. Hina on Thursday accused India of supporting terrorism in the UN Security Council. In response, India's foreign minister slammed Islamabad for harboring Osama bin Laden and attacking the parliament. Jaishankar also addressed the issue of terrorism in Afghanistan. He said, "We hope that Afghanistan will not become a center of terrorism again." The foreign minister accused the neighboring country's role in exporting terrorism to Afghanistan without naming Pakistan. His speech also mentioned the 9/11 terrorist attack in New York and the 26/11 Mumbai attack. He called for international action against Pakistan to combat terrorism. During the UN Security Council briefing, Jaishankar said, "The threat of terrorism has grown more serious. And people have seen the growth of Al-Qaeda, Daesh, Boko Haram, and Al-Shabaab, as well as their affiliates." He emphasized 7 key points and stated, "The contemporary epicenter of terrorism remains very much active, no matter how much gloss is applied to minimize unpleasant realities." He went on to say that old habits and established networks are still alive and well, particularly in South Asia. His remark was interpreted as a veiled attack on Pakistan, which is accused by its neighbors of harboring terrorists and providing safe havens to terrorist organizations such as Al-Qaeda, Lashkar-e-Taiba, and the Taliban.